What's up, everybody? I haven't been a while made video, but I came back, and this is your boy Marku, the Pyro God. Today, I want to talk about this conscious movement, this awoke movement. To be honest with you, tell you about myself. All honesty, I became awoke around 2008. What I mean by awoke, I go back to the feng shui use of the universe, how it works, where people at a certain age, they kind of hit a new level. It's like a upgrade level. It's like playing an RPG game, and then once you get enough experience points, you upgrade. But some people are blocked by this. Some people are so damaged that they don't even know about it. And some people probably know what I'm talking about, but if you are familiar with feng shui, you should know that at a certain year or time of your life, you do kind of like, you start questioning things. It happens. It can happen when you're young and everything else. Excuse me. But this is my story. Let you know I'm not riding the conscious wagon. It happened in 2008. I totally had a major upset, epiphany, everything. And then I joined a secret organization. They are mainly like light bringers. And a lot of people might not know what I'm talking about, but I'll get to it in my later videos. I'm just making this video just to reopen myself back to YouTube. I don't have a lot of views. I don't really care about the views. It's the truth. Some people might look at like, he's just talking nonsense, blah, 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 blah. But I promise you, the things I can tell you that you have to dig deep for the truth is real. But keep it moving along. Around 2011, my mentor introduced me into how the American system was built. And to this day, some of these fake conscious people are just not waking up, and sometimes they're just coming forward with it. Some things I used to do Facebook, and I found groups out there, and they showed me some things, and I learned some new things. But some things I already knew because there are DVDs out there showing you how the American lands came to be. Everybody knows, if you're a real conscious person, that America doesn't belong to the white man. The white man copied this society from ancient Kemet. And I'm gonna try not to use the word black people because I'm not digging that, because if you look at me, I know I'm rough in the face, but my skin is not black. My tattoo is black. And so if I was black, my skin would be black. But people like, well, it's just a river for blah, 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 blah. No. Stop calling yourself black. That's how you put yourself in a category of what they want you to be. I'm not going to lie. I have German blood in me. Because of the war, just like everybody else probably have. They probably have a great grandmother that was a German, that their African descent dad or great grandpa brought back over here and got pregnant and started a family. But yes, I do have German blood in me. I have some European descent, African descent, and some other more stuff. I'm connected, but I know I have German because of my great grandmother. But that's why I say, I don't want to be classified as a black or African American. Classify me as, a human. I say that's why I try to tell people, classify as melanated. You're a melanated person. Some people want to go deep and down too, like, well, black is this, black is this. Keep on calling yourself black until you realize that your skin is not black. Well, blah, 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 blah. We'll come down to it. You're not fucking black. You're not black. But I'm gonna move on. But that's me. But I found some things and found out that the American system took a lot of things from ancient Kemet and switched it around. You know, I'll be watching stuff on TV. They talking about how this man made America. It's a lie. America was, well, I'm not gonna say America. I'm gonna say the Western Seaboard. When I say Western Seaboard, a lot of people probably don't know that the compass in the world map was turned around to make America big. Really, the East Coast is really the West Coast. So when I say the West Coast, I'm talking about when those Caucasians came over here and set up shop, and then when they started building their communities in the government, or so-called whatever we want to call it, they had help from a African descent. He mapped out the stars for them. Yes. And that same man was, I think, John Hanson. I think. He was the first black Freemason that made the Caucasian Western Seaboard their little community. He made that. Now, the reason why I didn't say America is because Caucasian people kind of branched out towards the east to make America. That's why I say he made the Western Seaboard. The Western Seaboard. Some people might think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you the truth. Back to these fake conscious people that are just popping up everywhere. People won't say, "Oh, no, you're not Egyptian. You're not blah 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 blah." First of all, some people fail to realize that it's on a more deeper level from what it is. Well, I would say about that you really have to go through channels. You have to really open up your chakras and go through the rituals of everything through your chakras. A lot of people find it hard to do. It's not. But if you are so-called, call yourself a woke person, you're probably not. You know, if you haven't meditated and learned how to align your chakras, you haven't touched that wokeness yet. You just riding a trend. And when I see a lot of people, like I was preaching this, and I'm from the South. Yes, I'm from the South. When I start understanding how things work universally and understand how the stars are mapped out, you know, I start implanting myself on my skin. You know, my tattoos. You know, and this reaches from ancient Kemet all the way to the Orientals. As you know, there were dark Orientals that carry on the spiritual knowledge. It just changed, but it's still largely belonged to us the way the map is. And sorry, people. And some people feel really like, well, I ain't Chinese, blah, 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 blah. But here it is, some of you people who so-called woke say that January 1st is New Year's Eve. I know it's past. I know I made this video. I think today is February 6th. Chinese New Year is the right New Year to celebrate. Many people are like, I ain't celebrating that. No, I ain't Chinese. No, I ain't from China. But you had ancestors that were from the Oriental lands that had this system already in play. But when the slaves came, when they brought the slaves to America, and once we grew up and started adapting these Caucasian ways, that's why you want to celebrate January 1st. That's New Year's, but it's not. I don't celebrate no American holiday. Only holidays I celebrate are my grandparents' birthday, my parents' birthday, and that's it. Some people want to participate and everything else. I say, hey, I'm not with it. People call me weird. People call me, don't understand where I'm coming from, but I'll tell you this. You're not there yet. You're not there. I don't see a lot of people on social media want to say, oh, they woke. I'm like, you're not fully woke. You're not fully woke. Some people are still infected by this thing I call imagery. But you can tell who is woke and who is want to be woke, but still have that infection in them. Just look at what they post. Just look at what they post. Man, woman, doesn't matter. You can see it. And I have touched that top tier of seeing through the person vision. I have. I'm not making. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not trying to make ourselves like, oh, this nigga think he God. But in a way, I ain't gonna lie. I tell myself every day, I am God. I'm not God to you. I'm God to myself. I'm God to myself. I tell anybody, if you approach me, want to get to know me, you stepping in my world. I'm not going to implant myself on you, but I'm going to let you know right now, you're stepping into my world. I do things my way. This is me. People say, that's your ego. No, this is not my ego. This is my high spiritual self. I am God. I am God. I manifest what I want to manifest. If I see it's not right to me, I'm not going to shimmy on it. But I will tell anybody this, everything goes in a full circle. That's just another way of saying what goes around comes around. But the way I see it, everything goes in a full circle to make it complete. Perfect for me. Because everything has to go in 360 or to be complete. So you can bring on your little negative bullshit, but just believe me, it's gonna come right back to you. That's why I try to be calm minded and everything else. And yada. But get to these fake people. You can go out here and march and chant, do this, blah, 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 blah. But I'm telling you that this trend of trying to be woke now is getting very played out to me. Very played out. I post a lot of things on my social media. It never got a lot of reviews. Here it is. I'm pushing the truth. But here it is. Some other sexy queen or somebody else or whoever else, bam, views blown out the way. I'm like, really? Just the opinion? I'm like, wow, I preach this shit almost every day. And, wow. But, some of these people just need to stop and really just go back and understand of how this stuff works. And that means touching into ancient Kemet and our Oriental ancestors too. They are melanated Orientals too. I'm just saying. Like, I used to work for a company. Everybody just called me the devil because I walk around, showing off my tattoos. For a person who really understands this spiritual knowledge stuff, you get yourself in. You know how to plant this. This is my astral. This is my astral badge. It's not upside down. It's on my shoulder. That's the Chinese character of fire. And I also got the Chinese heaven stem of myself. And I got the rest on my arm. My animal. Tiger. Earthly sign, being, and heaven sign. I did all my research. Some people so-called think they know themselves because they, blase, but you don't. You want to still use Greek zodiacs. You don't know who you are. You don't. And sometimes, and what really trips me out about this is that the zodiac that you represent is not the zodiac of what you are. If you go back and use feng shui and the Oriental calendar, you will see that you're all wrong. Me, I was born in May, but to the Oriental calendar, I am a Aquarius. Yeah. That's how it works. That's why I say these so-called woke people, you're not woke. Just following the trend. You're really just following the trend. And I'm going to need some of you to come on and wake up and understand who you are in the universe, in heaven. Understand that to be complete. Understand that to be complete. Because some of you don't even know that. You just want to hop in and say, I'm a king, blah, 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 blah. Believe me, every day you get, you're giving out false, very false. Very, 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 very false consciousness. To me, if you're not really just sharing spiritual knowledge, you haven't made it yet. I just want to make this video, first video of the year 2019. And hopefully I can make some more to let people open up about some things. Let them know what's going on. But I want you people who so-called want to be woke and conscious, do your homework about yourself. Know yourself. Know yourself first. Know yourself first. Orientals, and go backwards to ancient Kemet. It's not about that you're not being an Egyptian. The point of it is the spiritual knowledge. That is the key thing of being conscious. That is the key thing of being conscious. Spiritual knowledge. There you go. I'm going to end this video. Thank you guys for watching. It's your boy, Mark, the Pyro God. Later.